out for a walk.
Listen, we got a rabbit 2 years ago. That was our pet, and now they're asking for. And I was like, no, we still have.
My daughter did that too to me.
We have Alfie, and he's a great pet. We're complete, family done. All right, so let's talk about our 4-in-1 solar fiber optic critter wreath. Okay, so here's the 4-in-1. It can be a wreath, so you can hang it on a front door or a back door, just like you would a wreath. You can also hang it like it would be a hanging basket or from a shepherd's hook. It can stake into the ground, but it also comes on a stand, so it could be on the ground or a tabletop.
Yes.
Or even if you have like a stone patio and you can't actually stake it into the ground, look, this right here.
Yeah, you have a round circle for that.
Right there. So smart.
It's so smart. And it can be even taller. We took some of the,
so you can
parts
kind
away
of play with the height too.
Yes.
So we do have 2 different critter choices. This is going to be our butterfly. They all have fiber optic details and they are all solar powered. And then we also have that hummingbird as well. $32.98. M99854. I mean, this is where too, you see what Plow and Hearth does best, partly because of the variation of the color on the metal.
Well, it's like a high gloss metallic paint that we've used on this that has a really beautiful shine even during the day. At nighttime we have the fairy lights that have been wrapped around, and then we also added in the fiber optics. So fiber optics are only in one place, and that is right behind either the hummingbird or the butterfly. But we cut the fiber optics to outline the body of each one of the choices. So it's something very different. You can see I put my hand over the solar panel. All powered by the sun. The solar panel is up here and out of the way. And again, we talked about, you can either hang this, we give you the hanger, it's a really nice size chain with an S hook. But you can remove this by just unscrewing that. And then the back side, let me flip this around. Do you see up here on the very top? That is a keyhole hook, so that you can hang this right on your front door. So you see that? Now it becomes a wreath that nobody else will have because it's something completely different. Or you can hang it, or you can stake it. We give you everything that you see here, staking it into the ground. We have ours a little bit shorter though. Then I think they're about, what are they, 40 some inches tall, 49.5 inches tall. So, or use that round ring.
What is that, almost 4 feet?
Oh yeah, every bit of 4 feet. So you can use the round ring. What we've done here is we've taken off a couple of the links to make it a little bit shorter. So it can actually be a table, like a centerpiece for your table, or make it taller, and now it becomes a piece that you just have sitting next to on the ground, on the floor, or on the deck, because you know, even if you don't have a place to stake it into the ground, you can now use it on your deck.
Here's the thing, I mean, we started with our garden spinners, and it's fabulous, but what if you're like, I don't have a place to stake that?
Yes.
You can hang it, it's a wreath, so it's giving you a lot more versatility and variety, and then look how pretty. The glow is gorgeous. The assembly is very easy too. You're just screwing the pieces together.
Yeah, super easy. It just depends on where you want to place this, on what you want to use. But all the pieces come with it. And the design is not just a circle, it really is a creative, sort of a scrolly kind of design. And with all of the different options, I think it pretty much takes care of every person that you can possibly think of that loves this design. If you want to stake it, you can do that. If you want it as a tabletop, you can do that. Or a wreath, or what have you.
With the way the shaping is, we all have those bare walls, you know, where it's just like something just needs a little oomph to it.
Right.
Almost like you would hang a trellis.
Yes.
You know, you could put a couple of these together to hang. $32.98. They'd also go great in a sunroom too. M99854. You just choose the hummingbird or the butterfly. $10.99 gets it home. And it's really, you know, what I think makes Plow and Hearth so different is they think of everything.
They do think of everything.
The fact that it's the 4-in-1, that you've got a lot of versatility, and then even the attention of the detail. So look, the light then goes all the way around this swirl, and it almost reflects on each of the petals.
Right.
It's really pretty.
I love that we've also added in a little gemstone in the center that now gives your eyes a little bit of movement to look at if you're happen to look at it when it's just a bit of wind. And there's another cabochon that's straight up here too. So it's really something that is so decorative, so fun, vibrant with the colors. I mean, the high gloss metallic finishes on this, even during the day, but at nighttime, I can imagine the moon just shining on it, but you also have the illumination throughout the entire body of this gorgeous design. So pretty.
They're beautiful by day and by night. You know, I mean, when the sun sets and you head into the evening, you've got this gorgeous color. But then during the daytime, they're great designs. And look, see how we have the two next to each other? That beautiful swirl and how the design plays off each other really nicely. Butterfly and your hummingbird choice for $32.98. It's M99854 is going to be your item number for our 4-in-1 solar fiber optic critter wreath.